You gonna start it off again, or?
Yeah.
You already pressed the button. Hey guys, this is Jeff and Al here, bringing you another tutorial for the Borderlands sequel.
I don't know what accent that was.
I don't know. It was a mix of.
You mean Borderlands, the sequel?
Yeah.
Hey, crikey.
Dingo
Ain't my baby.
Crocodile done. Snakes.
Oh, so if you look at the title, there's probably a terrible pun and something about grinding.
Yep.
Because we're gonna talk about the grinder.
Grinding up on this.
Yeah, we're not twerking. No, just go to the grinder.
Okay. So yeah, there's a new nice little thing that
we got to do it slow for David.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And all the Davids out there. You spawn in here.
We have to go to. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah. So where you spawn in, you go to the right. You're right. You put up your two hands. One of them makes an L. That's the wrong hand. It's the other one.
Yeah.
You gotta go to the right.
You need to find this place.
There's a door.
I'm gonna leave it like this so people can springs and.
Oh, you'll know who she is because lesbian stuff.
Yeah, like, and if you don't know,
Anthony Birch.
Scrap with a smile. But we're gonna show you.
Pick a girl character.
New,
feel awkward.
Shop thingy that you can do in Borderlands pre-sequel that they added. It's called the grinder.
Yeah, it's blacksmithing. If you like RPGs.
Yeah. Blacksmithing / crafting /
So when you first come in here, the grinder's gonna be broken.
Yep. And
when Springs is there, she will have a quest. She will talk about the grinder. Do that quest. It's a side quest.
You get experience.
And you get the grinder.
Just twerk on it for a little bit.
Yeah. You twerk on the grinder. You have to do it.
Yeah.
Necessity.
It's not a necessity.
So you're gonna go. You're gonna click on the thing, and all right. So I suggest a few things already. I'm gonna just let you know. This is Al talking. It's me and you. Let's pretend I'm Lieutenant Aldo Rain in freaking Inglourious Bastards, and I'm trying to explain to you something really important about Nazis.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not gonna do an accent. Shut up. Nazis. There. That's it. That's
all you're getting.
Okay. So you're gonna freaking go up to this thing, and you're gonna be like, "What the hell? I can't just combine random shit and get legendaries." Well, tough titties, bro. That's not how that works. There are a few rules you should follow. One, you want to have them all the same rarity.
Yep.
Right?
And just in case if no one knows what that means, you see how these weapons have that like a white outline, a green outline, and a blue outline? You want 3 of the same color.
And while I don't agree with segregation in this case, it makes sense.
Exactly.
So you're going to want the whites with the whites, the greens with the greens, and the blues with the blues. Purples do not combine.
Yep. They
Can't do it.
They just don't let you.
Can't do it. Doesn't work. Also, if you got a gearbox reward weapon, whatever, from like loyalty or whatever, the shotgun and the pistol.
Oh yeah, from playing Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 1.
Can't put it into the grinder either. Sorry. So, all right, I'm gonna try to explain this as calmly as I can, so you are not confused.
Yeah, it's gonna get kind of hype in here though.
So you take things of the same rarity.
Like for instance, I'm gonna use these 3 Oz kits that I don't need.
Okay.
Well, not Oz kits, but these are class mods.
Put them all. Yeah. All right.
And once you put them all in these slots, you see how the bottom it says there's 2 different grinds.
Yeah. There's the one where you press triangle or whatever the equivalent on Xbox is.
I think it's Y.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever that gives you like a 50. No, I don't want to say 50-50. It gives you a slim chance of getting an upgrade that's
version of a
worth
class
it.
mod.
But you don't
In
want to
this
waste
case.
it on a class mod. I'll just tell you that right now.
In this case.
Yeah. And the other one is the grindstone, or the moonstone. Grindstone.
AKA Iridium.
Yeah, and moonstone has the ability to upgrade. It's going to upgrade almost every time.
Yep. And,
And it's going to give you...
I'm going to...
Don't do that.
Oh, I could do it because...
Yeah, but I just wouldn't. I'd rather just do a gun just in case we
Oh, yeah.
get a cool gun.
Yeah.
Because
I'll
it's
just do
easier to
regular
quantify
grind.
a cool gun.
Yeah, I just do regular grind because I don't need this. Even though that health regen is pretty sweet.
Sure, but it doesn't matter. Just don't move from this spot.
Yep.
So anyway, all right. So you're gonna go up to this. You're gonna put in 3 things of the same rarity. Not all weapon combinations work when it comes to weapon combinations. When it comes to this, because they are all the same thing and the same rarity, they will work up until purple, because purple doesn't work.
Yep.
If you have legendary ones, however, even though that would be the dumbest thing for class mods, you don't want to.
Unless you have
If you put
a
2
ton.
legendary of the same thing, and then as a third you put a purple, it will be whatever that purple is. But that's the only time that mechanic works that way.
Yep.
With everything else, it's random. Like, you can put 2 shotguns together, and then a third one, and make it a pistol, and it'll still come out a pistol because it's random. It's RNG.
Yep.
So,
You're still susceptible to the random gods.
yeah. So, in this case, so Jeff is gonna, press square, or triangle. He's gonna press triangle. He's gonna grind them together the normal way, and he might get something cool out of it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Here we go.
here we go. It should be blue.
Should be. If I'm lucky enough.
It should be blue. Yeah.
Oh, Turkey. Okay. Okay.
What is it?
It's a class mod for Nisha that gives me...
Gun damage. Okay, yeah, that's
damage
cool.
And 2 I think that's her middle trait. Let me see.
Seriously?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll cut this out. It's fine.
No, what to know?
Freaking.
Just what?
Trying to do a tutorial here.
All right,
This guy's
all right.
Trying to look at freaking. I'm professional.
I have 2 blues and I have 3 greens.
You have 2 blues.
Yes.
Oh, right, because you put the gun in your...
Mhm.
Okay, so we'll do 3 greens.
Alright. So...
Alright, so those 3 greens are a...
Pistol, sniper, railgun.
Oh, we'll see if this works. Okay, so put those 3 things... no. Alright, so I'm going to show you a little trick. Back out. Go save.
Go save?
Go save. You want to keep that class mod, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, you go to this... Wait till the save icon finishes. Because, alright, here's the trick. Okay? Even if you find the right recipe, your souffle might not come out right. You might put all the weapons together, but you're going to want to get a version of it that has an ability called a Loom Shine. And Loom Shine is just like an extra ability added to your really cool weapon. Typically, you get that from putting 3 blue weapons together. You get a purple weapon. You get Moonshine. And there are weird little mechanics when it comes to that.
Yep.
So pay attention, because it's going to be a little bit complicated. It's not that bad. If you want to get a certain weapon type, always put together... Or not always, but mainly put together the same weapons.
Yeah.
Like, for example, if you want a laser gun...
You want to put
together 3 laser guns.
Exactly.
And you will get a laser gun.
Because you saw how I put the 3 class mods, and then what happened? I got a class mod instead of something else random.
Yeah, because these 3 things together
are gonna make...
Who freaking knows
It
what's
could be
gonna
a
happen.
sniper rifle, it could be a rail gun, it could be a pistol, it can be...
A middle finger.
Exactly.
We don't know. We don't know. I did a lot of testing, and that, like, I was doing a lot of testing, like hours worth of it, and I would put together 3 different things and get whatever, because the game is like that.
Yep.
But it's cool, it's fine, but I'm just saying. So you're going to put together these 3... You should just regular grind these.
Regular?
And make them blue.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause
So
if I
this
get
tutorial
blue-
is literally going to show you how to put together So we did
class mods.
We did class mods that were green.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do green of this, and we're gonna do blue after this.
Yes.
So you're gonna go to triangle, grind it.
Big blue.
It's gonna come.
No whammies, no whammies,
Blue,
no
but it's-
whammies. Oh, okay.
Perfect. All right. So now he has a blue to add to his other 3 blues.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're going to get a purple. But you want to get a good purple.
Exactly.
You want to get a purple with a cool ability.
Yep.
Something
Meat.
something that does some loonshine. You know what I'm saying? And loonshine's cool. It gives you some pretty sick abilities, and it has a cool skin on it.
Yeah, it does. It does.
But so to do that, just experiment. Kind of put different weapons together. There are combinations that will give you a certain thing. Like if you put just one, for example, if you put an SMG, if you put SMG, a pistol,
and a shield, right?
And a shield, you get a shotgun. Thank you.
Doesn't make sense, but yeah, no problem.
Yeah, and there's little combinations like that allow you. There's a grenade and something else, a shotgun and something else, and that makes a rocket launcher. Like as long as they're the same class, rarity, you'll be able to make some cool stuff and figure it out. And it's random, like I said. Some of them are random, some of the recipes aren't. Some of them will always give you the same thing.
Yeah.
But that's like I can't really figure that out because I was messing around so much just trying to get the best item possible.
Yep.
So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna show you that if you do not get the best thing possible, it is not the end of the world. You do not have to save. When we went back and activated that save, it's because he wanted to keep that class mod. What we're going to do, which you can do on consoles, which I don't know why people always have a problem like, oh, I can't. There is no Alt F4 on consoles. It's like, he was doing a shimmy. There is. I'm sure there is on Xbox, but there is on PlayStation. Yeah. It's just the PS button in the middle. If you don't get what you want, you press the PS button.
Or just that.
You quit game.
Game.
Yeah. You quit game. Don't quit.
I don't know.
Yeah. You quit game. You get out. And there you go. You can try it again. And that's the way you can just mess with the grinder and experiment as much as you can without losing a lot of Moonstone, because I know Moonstone is hard to come by if you're legit and a big G.
Which
instead of an exploiting little bitch.
So for the sake of this video, I'm going to do the Moonstone grind just to see what can we get.
Yeah.
All right. There we go. Square. And bleh.
Okay, that sucks.
Yeah.
You see, that right there is a shit-ass weapon. Nobody wants that. I didn't pay attention to the levels. I should have. But levels also have to do with it. Usually when you put the same, or in my experience, when you put the same level blues together.
And just in case people are like, oh, but you could use purples, we're gonna
yeah, go ahead.
Say.
Oh no, you can't do it. That's so weird. It's almost as if we were not lying. Okay, so you can just.
Yep.
Just get the hell out. I'll just keep talking to the people and trying to explain just a little bit more.
I'm gonna restart the game, so it just loads in my save.
Yeah, and then I'll have the green weapons.
Exactly.
Again. Okay, so the way it works, or at least from what I've seen, there might be some different information coming out. This is the first week. I've played the game for 3 days. Get out of my face, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to impart some wisdom because I actually have some pretty cool weapons from all the messing around I did with the grinder.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I say it, it makes me want to laugh because I can't make it not sound weird. If they are the same level, they will usually come. Okay, if they're the same level, if one of them is a unique, if 2 of them are uniques, or if 3 of them are uniques, you have higher chances of getting a Loonstone ability. You don't get the better ones because it's all random, but you get a Loonstone ability. Loonstone abilities are pretty cool. Ignoring shields, health regen, or no, not health.
Crit damage.
Shield regen, crit damage abilities.
Recently, the one you got was the double experience per kill.
Experience per kill, and you get the cool skin on top. It's really sweet, especially when you go from blue to purple. That like it because it's as close to a legendary as you're gonna get in this game.
Yep.
Dot damage in this game is really worth it. Dot is damage over time, so you're gonna want to try and get those weapons that can impart some damage and have some cool little perks.
And you can look flashy while you're doing it.
Yeah. So once you figure out the combination of stuff, maybe write it down because I'm not going to. Once you figure out kind of the stuff you want to get, it's too difficult for me to remember all the recipes, so I just always put the same stuff together. Like if I want a laser gun, I'll put 3 laser guns together of the same rarity, and you will get a random, even if they are exactly the same gun at exactly the same level with exactly the same type, like 3 fire laser guns. You might get a corrosive or electric.
Yep.
No slag, because slag is gone. But you can get some cool stuff like that, but you will get laser gun. Some kind.
Yes.
And that's how that works. I mean, it's a little confusing, but just watch the video. Don't even listen to me if I'm being too confusing. But watch the video, and that's how you do it. And it was a little confusing when I started off, but that's how you get it done.
Moonstone grind or...
Yeah, let's try again. Let's
Moonstone.
let's try again and see what comes out.
Blech.
Save some luck for the battlefield, soldier.
A little bit better.
Yeah,
a little bit better, but still not great. That's another thing that I noticed. Some weapon combinations just never or rarely give you Loonstone. So if you do get a Loonstone out of one that you've tried 10 times and it doesn't work out, dude, just take it. Just take it, because you're not gonna get it. I tried once with a combination.
Loonstone, I have 2 Loonstone weapons, so you can kind of I said Loonstone, Loonshine.
You got it, yeah, Loonshine. Whatever.
How this one in particular gives me 10% critical bonus on top of the critical damage, hit damage that I have already.
Yeah.
And this one gives me 3% shields on each kill.
Isn't that cool?
So each kill I get restores my shield by 3%.
R3 that piece so we can... Oh, yeah. Look at that cool moon weapon.
Single action army.
From Moon, Australia! Yeah, that's, those are Loonshines. You want to get that. You want to get the purple versions of that, or the blue. I guess you can get blues. I didn't know that. So even with the greens, you might want to use some Moonstone for it. That was my cell phone. I'm professional. So, yeah. Any questions? Just try to decipher what I was saying. Or get good, Scrub. Hope you're enjoying the pre-sequel.
Yep.
We'll talk about how
other
the game
stuff later after we've pretty much no-lifed it. So
I might not even go to school tomorrow.
yeah. See you guys later.